Hello ladies and gentlemen, the third game and the last game of the game day 3. Today we are going to see the first team which is gonna represent it right now. Team Galaxy! Galaxy has no reveal upon that, and then Galaxy now has acquired a new player, Emir Kayumov, number 15, who transferred from Team Dynamo. And the second team across the stage, it is going to be, everybody recall for it, Team Nitro. Nitro starting already from the first season, say. Yes, they kind of felt difficulty due to the absence of lots of players, and they also have acquired a lot for the re-emerging. We're looking forward to see a better game plan. As you all understood, Azizov Emir currently plays for Team Nitro. Should be a sort of a new motivation for them to play this until the end of the series. And as I said before, this trio of Emir Kayumov, Aralbay Fatay and Chalambay Fazim, this is a brutal trio. So, let's start. Let's enjoy this up. Last 4 periods of today. Nitro, everybody, they're getting their coaches, they're getting the referees, judges. And soon we will find out who it is to win current match, current game point battle. Number 15, Emir Kayumov. Number 1, Chalambay Fazim from Nitro. 7, Aralbay Fatay. Number 5, Mohammed Dilshat and Zabudj Ruslan as the starters. They must have been all played up the game grudge so far. And as Azizov Emir, of course, he will be in the starters. There is no other option. The jump ball. They try to fight, and from the beginning, Emir Kayumov wins a good assist. Aralbay Fatay found a good option, and only Kayumov, the one who made mistake. Azizov, not yet. It's not too late. And as we all understood, that was not late at all to pick this up. They gotta play. As close as it is, Mohammed Dilshat was thinking where it could go. Zabudj Ruslan also couldn't get up on this. Tried a lot, made a lot, but that's how it ended up. No crossfire, no ball up mistake, no certain procedures. They will have to stop, a bounce pass given, and then Nitro for now use a perfect combination, several numbers, and number 12 could give a nice guarantee on the simplification. We're going to see how it's going. Emir Kayumov over defender, he wanted to over Azizov, but no. Not enough, it's been made. Yeah, are going to see him performing the shots. Right. So we are looking forward to see a good game. Homer. Surpass from a free throw line. Ball. Didn't get up to the inside of the reclaim. No, got driven. Gives it inside. One totally, and then straight went inside with no single mistake of the upper holding. And then we are going to observe it. Sees Chalambay, I think, was from there behind. Zabudj, good turnover occurred. gives a swing, a long pass break. Didn't ask for anybody else to help him out. And Azizov now coming back. He wants to take his own revenge from a free throw zone. Looked so confident on scoring, and he scores. 6 for Nitro and Galaxy, 3 points. 8 minutes 30 seconds. You're going to see the one out by Fatai. Runs ahead, 3-point line. Gotta give something in between. Kayumov will work on this, and on several chances to be reclaimed. Cholombayev has to score. Was so close. Azizov found a nice assist to give ahead forwards. And this is how it ended up. You all understand that Nitro has no motivation to lose it. Cholombayev, Mahamadjan Lodil shot. Pretty good position. Kayumov making so many mistakes from the beginning. Should not be making it. They should not be making it because accession is a bad sign. Gotta toss it. Right. Arobay Fatai will play ahead and wait until everybody else can come stake up in the key. Kayumov is getting prepared to screen. Fatai Arobayev going to play a solo drive. He's giving it. And those individual attack brought 2 more points. Nitro 8 points for now. Galaxy 5. I don't know. Kayumov looks like he doesn't feel his teammates now. It's not the Kayumov I used to see for Team Dynamo. He's got very fast guards. He got very fast forwards who can also score. But for now, what I see, he is pretty slow on the court. Something has to be changed. Azizov. Further. One more chance to be played upon. God damn it. That's how it stopped. That's how it all stopped. We were expecting for a long bounce pass to be given. Straight. No mercy for the opponents. 2 tosses, yeah, and Amir Chambekov, I think, kind of thought that there is a possibility for the rebound. One more. Well, easily. On the side. Nothing to dispute out. 6 minutes 40 seconds. And then soon, Cholombayev Azim will think of where he could go this time. Especially this time, Zabrodin. Drawn 3. Perfect. That's a perfect result. No one's there to be updated, and no one's there to bait it up. I think baiting opponents is the job of a point guard, and Azizov is a point guard currently, as we see. An alley-oop off the board. No. Beautiful pass. Zabrodin fakes, crossover, step back. And then, after when he stopped, I think Cholombayev couldn't pick the rebound. So Azizov would be a very tough job to do, and yeah, didn't get to see them playing against each other. Found spot. Spin over the opponent. Right. Still a good job in my opinion. No hardships. Let's pass. Getting prepared. Nitro will concentrate everything in there. One trailer. Not straight inside. Help rain. And I missed it. He missed it. No one could have helped him out. Amir Jackson-Beko will wait. Mahamadjan Lodil shot. Also, looking for the better opportunity. Amir Jackson-Beko. He can fake. Controls. He shot. He can score. Usually he scores a lot per game. This time 3 and usually, mostly at the critical moments. What an assist given by Azizov Emir. Definitely, Gurambayev's moves are back here. Professional players know how to give those balls. Kayumov finally enters his own attack. And the gains deserved fall, in my opinion. Kayumov will be the one to perform the shot. And then we'll try everything there. Once he tries this back down, everything else will be totally fine. Kayumov. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. One more shot produced. Still zero. Still zero. And those old habits of Emil Kayumov. Look the way he comes back to his own side. What a crossover. Good crossover by Azizov. Didn't let him. They just ate him up. Swallowed and then spitted him outside to the baseline of Galaxy. 5 minutes 18 seconds. Galaxy 7, Nitro 14. Still a lot to discuss and a lot of questions left. For all of us, he may stop them. He may stop everybody else up the corner. Zabrodin got it as early as it could be. Rematch 7v in burst mentioned. Well kept. On target this up. He can control. Azizov has no longer time to wait. God damn it! Swallowed then again. He will wait. Azizov Emir, a right hand. He stopped it for a while and then had no other chance. Alba Fatay crisscross between the legs. Amir Jakshanbekov is going to wait. Alba Fatay cross, and that's a beautiful around the way the ring. This is what everybody else had been expecting, and I think this can be repeated up if only Kayumov starts playing in the synergy. Perfect team play, perfect pick in my opinion. Draft the starters. I don't see now Kayumov somehow getting engaged into this fast attacks. He got used to the, I think, pace of Team Dynamo and didn't get used to, whoa, it's just a joke. That's a huge joke on Nitro. They just stopped on there and then forgot. What is this? What is that an idea of it? Alright. We kinda understand that there is an impossibility, so maybe a little more concentration would be more than enough. 13 fall by Galaxy. Too many falls. What by them tells us they all have to be careful about 14 seconds. Remember of ball possession. 3 falls and 2 falls for Nitro. None of them used any of the balls. Yeah, counterception now by Fatay. From the way around to the hoop rim. No target attempted. And then they can take it up. Finally, Azizov Emir can give it with the right hand. Yeah, they play slowly. They don't take any forward. And it still works. Still works. They try to get it all in all, and I think there is a fall to be observed by now. Timeout taken by Team Galaxy, so we will have time to reach in this. So here for the short period of time we can come back and see the static format. Kayumov doesn't want to leave anyone, and he couldn't even block. Can't even recognize him. What he played in the first season and what he played in the last season is totally different of what he does on the court now in Galaxy. Can somehow complemented and complementary. I think part of this would be the best option. Tied it up, Azizov Emir. 2 steps, layup. And I don't know how it happens, but very often from those positions I see so many committed mistakes. Chalumbayev runs ahead. Yeah, I don't know whether he fell, but he kind of knew that there could be a block shot, but still decided not to rethink of Azizov Emir. Stops a crossover. 2 defenders ahead. Aralbayev Fatay, and Zabrodin didn't understand. That's where the ball went in. And for now, the main weapon of Azizov Emir, I think, has not been revealed when he starts scoring from 3. A very comfortable opponents for him, and I think the shorter players are the easier for him to just perform the shots over and over with no obstacles. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, and 14 seconds of a ball possession for the current attack. Aralbayev couldn't change it up. Amir Jakshanbekov will no longer stop. 5 minutes, 58 seconds. 1:50. This is the only thing we can change. Low paid 22 Nitro. Galaxy 14. So as you guys see, the score hasn't been changing for a long period of time. Surely because they try over and over, and then so many times we saw a missing moments. In Galaxy, they cannot group up, they cannot team up, and then maybe man up at the same time and go ahead. I feel this sort of a fear. Let's check up the Kayumov's moves. Doesn't want to rush inside the rim. Aralbayev, good 3, and I think the place of Muhammadjan Dilshad now is taken by Aralbayev and Zabrodin. They're more and more responsible for scoring, and then I think this is their only will. Time to check. Back up second off the board. Not enough rebound still. 2 players couldn't take the rebound. Aralbayev Fatay, nice turnover. A chance for the fast break. Controls the ball. A good control of ball. And the level of his skills is on a pretty high level. With stick outside in the paint. Enters up. A lot of passes. They still can't control it. 3. Amir Jakshanbekov. Looks like I could foresee that the ball is gonna get inside the rim, and we could see that the basket was totally opened for the shots. An open-minded basket, we call it. No, just a raised hand for the block. Instead of faking it, Aralbayev Fatay, 25 seconds left. Of course, they want to score as more as possible early. 3, one more by Zabrodin, 23-24. Real quick to chase them up. 15 seconds left, and you guys understand, Nitro wants to take their time and then make the last shot because still they're ahead. Azizov scores 3 more points. A very happy one for them. Zabrodin from the midcourt. Nope, too late. That's the beginning of the second period and the last 10 minutes of the first half. Overall, 30 minutes, and looks like they're asking for the technical timeout for players to warm up. Right. We can start. Yeah, we surely can start the second period. And after a small technical timeout, we were ready to continue. Gamelin on wheel. Whistle right away from the baseline. The Galaxy will come back now. Don't have time to wait. And then they just have to rush back. No waiting anybody else. Time to show. Better showcase. Whoa, a hook shot by Zabrodin. Sorry. Counted points and also and one. God damn it. A very beautiful moment in my opinion, and then deserves to be called a very good result player currently. And one. And score Azizov is so in a hurry, I think, to give a quick response. That's what he does. Azizov provides a quick response to the team and no longer is about to wait this up. Al-Bafatai between the legs. Okay, behind the back and also a crossover. Okay, missed the advantage. 2 steps, left hook shot. Perfectly down, and then a good moment. In a way, so far Zabrodin, still by Fazim, 24-31, but Nitro is still ahead. How does it happen? They can't score anything for now. Good, Kayumov, a chance. Adalbayev picks up the ball and then tosses it from the corner. But receives a good fall. Receives free throws. Moreover, receives them for free. I can say it was like a very slight moment. Couldn't even say it was 100% fall up there. Bounce. Comes the shot. Nice. Well done. Will get prepared for another ball to be tossed inside, and all players are already inside the key. Didn't think that would be allowed before the toss. Just being in the key, trying to fight it off it. So another ball gained. That means they'll have to be a little more careful on this. Okay, again, selection on the key, close to the paint zone. No one covers them up. They still play tight, too tight. Too tight. Alright, another personal foul. It means 3 possessions on the baseline. They will start back. In addition, back of fights. Kayumov, finally Kayumov into the scene and started playing as they used to play. This is, I think, what everybody has been waiting for a long time. Time to work this up. Azizov tries a good one. But still, this is not enough. Just to complete it. Then they take one more shot. Good one, Galaxy. Slowly, little by little, they're coming back and crawling towards the comeback. Now it's only 2 points left to change the situation somehow. Again close. 3, you see 4 defenders in the key. So desperately defending. They don't want to give it up. Azizov. What a swing. And I think Cholombayev was there. He wanted to argue judge's decision on fall. He was saying that he didn't do anything, and Svatkovsky will grant the ball to Azizov Emir. Only by now. They'll hold couple seconds. No breath. And 3rd point also went inside. 34-29. Desperate situation. This is what we can say about the attacks, because points are totally fine. Sometimes they score from a long distance shot, but as you guys as you all understood, the real problems are about the attacks of Team Galaxy now. Kayumov has to be right under the rim, slash the paint, and find that good spot up there. Emir Dikshinbekov. He was just blocking the ball. How come he receives? That's a technical foul. And good chance for the performance of the free toss. 3 tosses. This time it's 3 tosses. And okay, also scores the third ball. The third point is in the basket of Team Nitro. Let's hope that there are all possible chances for the comebacks. Dmitry Shembekov. No chance, no time, no longer waits anybody else. Alright. Kayumov, gotta wait. Not enough to play this back up. Good. That was pretty tough. One of the best decisions taken by all of them. Adalbayev for tie. Takes no control over it. And then they wait possession, 10 seconds. Dmitry Shembekov will be kind of afraid to perform the action soon. From the corner! Nice, Dmitry Shembekov today shows an outstanding job, an outstanding play, I can say. Shows lots of good moments and then uses lots of good moments either. Azizov can get to, but a personal will be given anyways substitution. And you see Nitro has gained a new, totally new uniform, which we can say about the Galaxy for now. Substitution, one more substitution. So we all are about to just wait. Moving across the series. Free throw line. Right hand. Good swing. I mean, that looked pretty easy in my opinion. Didn't really see any of the problems, I think, up back there. Tenderly. Whoa. He adds this with a wrist. Wrist was totally inside, and then they give them the points they deserved. Cover this up, and then you can see a light reflecting from the floor, which tells us about how bright it is here even inside. Dmitry Shembekov. Another 3. What is a beast today? Dmitry Shembekov looks like he's been practicing a lot on his points, and then yeah, real beast. You guys saw the Black Galaxy before. Now, how to say, former Guinness or maybe currently Guinness as well. Shows brilliant game. Not ready to give up. Cholombayev Fazim has to think behind the back. Crossover. Kayumov screened the wrong way. Not the best screen given to him. Cholombayev Fazim gotta give him between the legs. Stuck him between 2 defenders. Scores. Close to the key. What an impossible shot for such a height. D Rose, okay, at his own time in 2011, playing like for Chicago Bulls, made the same thing, used to attack, squeezed in between 2 defenders, and then when he scored, everybody would be so surprised on whether how he would do this. Nitro decided to run back. Oh, pass. You have to play pass early. 5:26. 5:26, and they stop. Yeah, forward to see. This game moves. Try up past stages. Zabrodin on Kayumov. They enough to give the layup. Kayumov. Good job. 40-40. Galaxy finally chased up their opponent, and now they can confidently say that now they are the equal teams. Unlike the first 15 minutes, at least on 5th minute of the second period, it is now all total equalized. Femir response was layup. Samachanadjan, quick response by Dilmurat Mahamadjanoglu. You guys saw it. Instant karma it is called, when it pay less attention and then you celebrate too early. Pass. Look after the player to stay behind. Real far back there, and then looks like there was a dangerous situation happening up there, and then you guys could see, yeah, you guys saw those words, and then yeah, unsatisfied. Kayumov is still unsatisfied with the decision taken on board. So this is what you can see. Down the shot, gets 2 points. I mean a single point, and then 2 chances to score. The second one went is there. A good performance. You guys see it, re-updated Nitro has no longer count team that anymore. I'll buy photo on Kayumov Emil. Emil Kayumov. Well, I think he's so furious about it now. He can no longer wait until the defenders are about to come across. Play, they can try to slash. Tossed it too high. I think he had to think of it, and then so many disputes up there, disagreeing with the judges. They'll have to think upon this one more time. Number 13, you understood, gets the third fall, for which he is not happy at all. Giving him 3 points for the opponents. Of course, it's always unsatisfying and a sad job, especially when you know that it's your mistake. Another side is when you know that it's not your mistake and still give the points. Okay, both of them. Well, one said, number 15. Right, Aralbay Fatay. He's not ready to roll back. Kayumov passes on Aralbayev. Squeezing between two defenders at the same time. None of them worked it out. Cholombayev Azim will wait. Screen. Again, it's a bad screen by Kayumov. Has to think. Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu fakes on the pass. Turns around and then performs the shot. Doesn't get anything. Rebound after Azizov Emir. Runs ahead. Close to the arc. Damn it. Hard for Galaxy still. Scores 3 over and over and again. In the critical moments, he scores. And totally demotivates the other team. Aralbay Fatay stopped it for a while and then brings 2 more points in the key of the free zone. Yeah, I would really wait for it. And I'll kindly say that this is a moment. Alright, 49 to 46. They're liking 3 points. Chased them up. Release. Cholombayev Azim is thinking where he could give the ball. Gives it to Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu. He understands, not comfortable. Decides to give it outside. Cholombayev. The ball in and out, not in and out. Edge of the rim. The hoop doesn't agree with the ball this time. With the right hand swing. In the air. Maybe he thought there would be a fall. Cholombayev, good decision on Kayumov Emid. Kayumov. God damn it, had to score. Both Dilmurat and Dilshad now are out from the bench, and just an easy shot, light, nothing special. We don't see any sort of a highlight for now. I just could see several good passes, good assists. Nothing more for now. So let's wait until the third and fourth periods, where the real action might start. Cholombayev Azim easily doesn't need a board. Only needs the ball. And no opponent in front of him. Kayumov. He can block, but not enough time because of a teammate, I think, who was in front of him. Surely blocked it. And I think asking for the substitution for the next couple of minutes. Substitution. Kayumov will wait on the bench, and Mirjek Shambekov will play, and this is a classic Galaxy. Without Kayumov, this is a classic starters of Galaxy with no bench players. Right, Azizov. Can he give it this time? I saw that there was a sort of a hook. He hooked his elbow and didn't let him move. So I think that was the issue. That's why he will have to perform it up. 2-3 tosses, and on bounce tries up the first series, failed on it. Gotta try another shot. The whale. Alright, can get the justification. And also far, Cholombayev. He's gotta wait until it all could move to the offensive side. Dilmurat Makhmadjanoglu Couldn't save. Well, his brother been waiting there. Nice job. D-shot. D-shot knows. That's a pretty, how to say, advantageable and a useful, beneficial position where he can perform the shot. Cholumbayev, no one to screen. They stay behind. Play fast break outlet. Cholumbayev will try to block. He doesn't. He couldn't block. All right. Too tall for him, I guess. Too tall for him. Yeah, I saw jump was pretty high, but 50s. Yeah, jump was pretty high, but I think this doesn't work. They try to play, and Amir Jakshanbekov today an MVP of Team Galaxy in my opinion. So many good moments, so many good passes, and with 3 points. Whoa, what's wrong? Nitro restitutes their positions. I guess you all remember, or at least some of you remember, the morning game of Legends against Team Nitro, where the first half was totally lost and distracted by Team Nitro. And Nitro, they didn't let anything to Legends do. So, you know, bad games happen for everybody. And today looks like more of a bad game for Galaxy. They scored, they miss, and then still Nitro going their own way. Alright. We can see, we can no longer, and that's an excellent pretty drop down. They try to favor everything, take all the advantage of the situation. Gets prepared, kneeling down before the shot. One went inside, beautiful performed, and then I can't stand of looking at this game for a long period of time. Take more attention. We'll get prepared, and then reminds me of a stressful game of 2 players at the same time. Performs it and scores both of them. Beautiful performance. 19 seconds left and 18 already passed. Fast break. What are they doing? Another mistake made. They have to wait. Azizov will give the drive. Doesn't afraid. And still they find a small window to fast break and then give it outside a single second. I think nothing is gonna change. Right. Snap from the midcourt, missed by the shot. This is the end of the second period. See you after, guys, in 5 minutes. let's move it up and then to cross the series. Last 20 minutes, guys. And then you might guess the winner already at the stage of the, how to say, half of the second half, because the closer it gets, the more visible it's who scores on the, how to say, right progression. We see that Nitro, they score a lot, and then at the same time their defense is lacking and creating certain gaps where Galaxy find those gaps, especially on the arc. Their defense is mostly concentrated in the box, and they kind of understand that Kayumov is no longer available for those layups. They try to play just through image action backup and through Aralbay Fatay with Cholambay Fazim. Their main weapon, what I thought and maybe could say, would be Emil Kayumov from the first, but no, I don't think it is anymore. So that's how we understand that the game is about to slip away from the bigger distance in the shape. Just let me tell you if it is a good option or a worse option. Take it as safe. 2 steps, layup, and yeah, works well. Nitro are not gonna wait until they all stack up in the same screen. They'll have to screen. He falls down, and I think that was not a mistake, but just an accident that deprived this random actions, random, how to say, moments where no one else can affect it. Kayumov pass back to Aralbay Fatay. 3-pointer taken. Got a screen earlier, as early as it's possible. Zabrodin, good chance. Again another fast break. What's wrong? What's going on with them? Quiet, and still very furious about the court gaming today. And the beginning might not sound at the catch up from the sound gaming. Better just to stay and then slip away from them as soon as it is possible. Kayumov cannot even take a rebound. What's wrong with him today? Azizov, chest pass straight inside and the key. Good combination. Nitro is so close to the victory. So close. 70 minutes. Within 70 minutes, it is more than possible to gain 15 points. Kayumov passes on Cholambay Fazim. Another pass given in the key. Not the best passes. Too high. Too high above the ground, and we see there is a timeout. They stay, no sit back. Force camera doesn't see anything on the upper bit. Aralbay Fatay. I remember him as a guy who controls the ball very well. First combination, I saw. They don't need center players. Zabrodin, this is the guy who scored on the screen. Welcome him and then say hi if you wish to. Please, gonna play it back. They take, they're all close control. Cholambay Fazim passes outside and then waits. Whoa, one more three. Are they about to chase them up? Looks like they want to, but 14 points. You guys need 14 more points. And Azizov is already back by the doors to repeat the series of threes. Damn it. Couldn't score. Which it means it's still safe for Galaxy. But the fact that they take rebounds, it's bad. This is what's bad. He makes mistakes. They use it. They use on those mistakes. Time to run back faster, as fast as it is possible. John Bafazim squeezing between two defenders. Good control. 3, fake. Right pass outside. I'm Direction Bekov can prove it now. No. So promising. Looked so promising for everybody else. And yeah. I see this is what it is. This is how it goes. Well, Zabrodin will play with Azim Cholombayev. Asking for the screen. Can make it as fast as it is possible and decides to point 3. And Kayumov made a good decision on coming back to take the rebound. Again, double combination off the board, and something is wrong. Something is totally wrong. They still keep on doing the same things. Block shot. Alba Fatah was too confident about this. 5 minutes 30 seconds of the third period. 15 minutes now. Substitution. Substitution. Quickly over. Now they can play back. Kayumov couldn't get the pass. The best assist. A scream. A scream. That's what we hear there on the crow. Wow. Azizov Emil. One more time. Brings 3. Taking the role of Adiv Janish now and bringing points over and over. Yep, full, and I had to score. So close. That was so close. And then you see there behind everybody else there is Albay Fatah, this a lonely warrior. Will fight for every single ball. Up all the Renegades. Oh, another shot missed. It looks so close and at the same time looks so promising. No tender in the bender. Yeah, good look. Luckily today we don't see tender benders. They play so safe and yeah, they all kind of know their roles on technical safety. Right, Azizov. They try to shake him off. Zabrodin takes 3 and scores it. 59-75. Actually, it all stays the same. Zabrodin with Amir Jakshinbekov. They do a lot of well job today. They want to screen him. So tired. Azizov repeats of this. No rebound. Anyways, and 1. This is an and 1 by Yudenkov. A return ever veteran for Team Nitro. Damn it. Haven't seen him for a long time. Looks like he got a little bigger or visited the lake where he got those tents. The sun tents. Sedikov Ruslan also plays as part of a Galaxy now. 4 minutes 30 seconds for 34. 77-59. Looks like they're about to reach the number 100 in the fourth quarter. Hope to see so. Kayumov passing on Amir Jakshinbekov. Not only, not enough. Time to play until the end. Kayumov passes on Zabrodin. Step back. Whoa, what a beautiful crossover with the step back and also scored ball. A really beautiful moment. Amir Jakshinbekov in the first 2 periods and in the third and fourth. I think a new star is Zabrodin Ruslan. Haven't seen him performing a well job for a long time. Aha! What is it? Is it a mistake? Is it a mistake by Zabrodin? I have just praised him and there is the mistake. Kayumov ahead. Totally opened. Not anymore. They still can play. Zabrodin on Sadikov Ruslan. Time to score. Time to score. Rebound. At least something. Zabrodin was running ahead and I think the fender bender has occurred. He just been pushed away. Sadikov tries to block it. Rebound. Quickly, quickly. They have to return back quickly. Albay Fatah will lead the ball as a point guard. Without Cholombayev, I think it's just a little more challenging, yeah. To enter this again, unsportsmanlike. Looked so dangerous. Look, timeout. You guys saw there is a timeout asked by Team Nitro. Rebounds and no rebounds. Third period, last 3 minutes. Lost the dance of Ruslan. Sneaked in, and I think he's pretty fast to run. Yeah, I think I know why Cholombayev is replaced by Ruslan, because they both play the same pace in the game. They both play very fast basketball, very tactical, very smart, and you guys know the brain is one of the most important. Kayumov missed it. Had all the chances. Had to just take several more steps, and then that would be it. Bad assist. A bad assist, which was directed. Dankov couldn't get it on Krause Alexander. Number 7, and it's like coaching a whole team then. That would be it. And previously, Andrei Kashaliyev, number 23 for Asian Tigers, gave a lot of good results. The first game, shooters against legends, guys. This is something you must watch from beginning to the end, and the whole game went pretty interesting. So many layups. You guys have to check this duo, Kurambayev and Ruskulov Nazim, what they create in the game, the highlights they make. It's, yeah, sort of worth watching. And another Kurambayev, per game he made a lot of assists. You have to watch. That's a pure triple-double in my opinion. Even if he didn't score the points, I would give a triple-double just because of this assists, and minimum double-double I think is given up by now. The current game, I think Zabudь Ruslan now a candidate for the triple-double to gain a lot. You guys remember how it used to be before, a zone. He did it intentionally, because otherwise there would be easy fast break substitution. Alright, they're ready to start. Ball's released from the sideline. They can come back. 3 defenders ahead. They have no chance to stop anymore. Aralbay Fatay hits the thing, and Emil Kayumov was so close to pit it up. Couldn't get it all the way around, and yeah, you guys see a sort of a slow motion in the replay, and then yeah, could be easier if you guys could watch this up. They can get it, an open key. Yeah, again, total open key is 79. Finally they scored 2 more points. They're showing it. Azizov back to the court. Since he left, there were no points scored. Cholombayev for him. Coming back, will have to prove that he has come, not just because the ankle, where we might better see what is gonna be off the board, and they still kept on going very well to try this out of the series. Goes Alexander found a better version of it. Dilshad runs ahead him 2 steps. No, he saw there was a player covering him, and anyways intentionally he made the pass. No look pass. 3 of them played well. They all felt the confidence, and Dmitry Shembekov shines bright. Zabrodin is fading away. 59 seconds, 58 seconds in total. Last chances left. They have to be a little bit more confident about this. Not waiting until someone else could recharge them up. They'll stop this. And then it's a pretty hard thing. Gotta release it. The sideline. Not dangerous now. Might get dangerous by the end. And you may observe it now. 3. They were looking for 3. The elbow. Now again another. Whoops. Still find hard. Kayumov gave a good pass. Amir couldn't hold it in his hands. I think no one would be able to hold it. Had to give either bounce pass or a chest pass. There might be of a hard pass, I think. That's why that was quite hard to bait this up. Drive. They look for it. Solve, and they do it. Solve, and 81. 83 to 20 points lead. Time to come back and do something. Cholombayev Azim. Let's see whether he can do anything against Fall. Dilshad received the pass. Turnover occurred, and now a chance to finish it themselves. Last seconds. Bother shot. Close. Close bother shot, but this is the end of the 3rd period, guys. See you after a while. They're not there to no longer to wait. Azizov. All right, starts with 3. Perfect possession, perfect crisscross, and ended up with the shot by the end. And a good start, I think. The fact that he is released, he was just taking a rest. He knew it was a tough game for him. He just had to relax for a little while and then be prepared for the last 4th period. No matter how many points they have, it's still dangerous for Nitro, because the comeback is always possible. Galaxy is the team that can come back anytime, even from the bottom. They'll be able to come back quickly. You guys can observe just the 2 players on the bench discussing it up, and that's where the attack is. Ready here, Zabrodin passes on Cholombayev from 3. This time he couldn't do anything. Azizov Saves it and then will return back. Squeezed in behind. Alba Fatay wanted to get off the sideline. What are these trusts? So we can keep on watching it over and over. Kolombayev to Kayumov. Let's see whether he tries a drive. Doesn't want to. Amir Bekov. They see Kayumov is open behind him. Screen. No longer wants to screen. Alba Fatay scores. Nice 2 points. Bring up top. Not early. Was more than enough. But left him out. Yeah, left him out. Stopped him also. And which means they'll have to say Chalmba Fazim. One more shot. All the way above the ground. Agreed itself. Can't wait anymore. Azizov Emir. Azizov Emir will wait for a little while until it gets down to short. Chalmba Fazim. Hey, no more than riser, no more weight. To be updated. Let's switch it up back. Swing it, gave ahead. Typed it. Alba Fatay. Gotta give one more to Rehab, re-established, and Atalbayev tries good. Chalmba Fazim was there to cover his back. That's how the first 2 minutes played. And during this 20 seconds, not a lot is possible, but still a lot to reimburse and re-mention. Galaxy, see, they play wider, more open. They take a lot of space and then scoring on average 30 points for one player. Don't know whether it's a usual thing for them, but if you count energy, legends, and so on, I think they're wishing to have a player who could score 20 or minimum 30 on a daily basis, because it is already a huge result. So once they stop, then that's where the game might end up. 3 minutes, 3 minutes of it, and then the score has changed in the amount of 4 or 5 points for both teams. Overall, it all looks pretty the same. Azizov repeats the series of threes. Does it over and over, and I think they are so tired about this. Bench players are all totally fine, and then they see him discussing something. Good, Zabrodin. Well, longer, covered them back. No, don't want to wait. Zabrodin, pass on Kayumov. Kayumov! First time I see him making 2 steps. Under the key. A good step to the left by Dilshat Mahamadjanoglu. Unfortunately, without anything back. Could be one of the decisions taken for both. He still has a chance to wait and then rehabilitate. Whoa, Kayumov has been overplayed and outplayed at the midcourt. You all saw this. Not his day today, I guess. Dilshat Mahamadjanoglu. Kayumov. A bad pass again. What a bad pass in my opinion. Taken for now. Tried to steal it away in a foul gain. That's a technical foul. Unsportsmanlike. Yeah, unsportsmanlike. There's the free tosses. So, look. They wanted to check the score. Whether everything is all totally fine, and soon after 6 points, it's gonna be 30 points late for Team Nitro. Last 6 minutes. Last 6 minutes, and then soon it is gonna end up quickly. You all just have to be really sure about this. Both of them went inside 95. 4 more points, and you guys know what it is going to be. Using this moment, would like to send a huge shout out to Diva Big Mike. Yeah, so everybody, if you guys don't know, then you must follow the gorgeous girl on the Instagram, _B. So we move up to the main game series. Dilshat Mahamadjanoglu, I think, was at least prepared for a longer stance, and again, Team Nitro players, they're checking the score very frequently, no matter how it's stated up backside. Nitro has another fall. For now, it's the first team fall in the last period. 5 minutes 42 seconds. I don't know whether it is rational to keep on giving all your energy to this game, and of course only if you are sure that you can score up to 20 points. 98 for them now. Azizov, right hand. Check this up. Kayumov with Zabrodin. Looked fast. I don't know why Kayumov is playing behind. He's gotta take all the keys. A rebound. Nope, yeah, he scores. Luckily, he does score it. And I think now Team Nitro is gonna exceed number 100 for the first time. For 2 seasons until that day, Team Nitro has never scored over 100, and we see that now they're strong enough to compete with all other teams. Of course, the presence of new players such as Lila from Mir, I think, has boosted this team up, and time to play. But for now, the strongest team in the tournament, you guys see that energy is about to smash everybody, and let's see whether they can repeat the series of 0 losses and winning everybody. But until the moment, they will play against Team Legends. 4 minutes 30 seconds, 100 to 75. 35 points lead on only now. Still can play, yeah, I mean it's more than enough, but Galaxy, they have no desire to lose on this. They don't want to play it on their points, and we'll keep it close as possible. 25, 30 yet, and distraction is so close, going to be 30 very soon. Kayumov, is it a drive? It is a drive, but off the board he couldn't change the situation for minutes. Less minutes. Tougher it's gonna get. Azizov, a step right and step to the left, found a left hand hook shot to Kayumov. It looked like an alley-oop, but just the usual combination of 2 players. One more 3-pointer, and then the situation will totally change. I think they started playing a different way, from one way to another. Shaking. Look, reminds me of a weight scale. Yeah, when on both sides, one is heavier or the other one. Azizov couldn't do this. Can repeat, yeah, can bring the 3, and yeah, you guys see they lost their motivation to win. I think now it becomes just the usual warm-up. Yeah, usual warm-up, and I don't even see the defense. Yeah, nor for nobody. The last 3 minutes, they don't want to get spent all their energy behind the board. Substitution. And timeout. Two minutes 50 seconds, and before the timeout I saw there was no motivation to keep on playing. No defense was by both sides, which is sad to look at, because Basketball is the sport where you shall never give up, even if you know you're gonna lose. The better is to maybe somehow decrease the damage you're going to receive, which was not about Galaxy by the end. And then we will see how it's gonna affect them. Now everything is gonna slow down. Everything is gonna be less faster and be more difficult to rematch. They'll keep 2-3, and the more they play, the more difficult that it's gonna get. They're about to release it from the sideline, and then substitution. See off there. They're tying the laces. Emil Kayumov takes the bench. He kind of understands that this is the end for their team, and then decided to just relax, take a break, and then prepare for the other day, the other game day. A minute and 57, 106 to 79. Nitro, you guys, I think, are shocked yourself and surprised that you can perform this way on the tournaments. Screen by Jakshinbekov, arrow by Fatay. Found Sadikov Ruslan. Whoa! A good shot, pretty good shot. The bad thing is that within this 1 minute 40 seconds, they won't be able to come back at all. It's impossible to gain over 20 points within a single minute, knowing that there is a team to oppose, a huge team to stop you. 108 to 82. A foul. They stop. And yeah, I think time for us to just start discussing. What could happen up there. They don't want to leave it. Tenderizer, the stitches, so they can coop up and then try to stay all the way the same. Just guessing, yes, it could be Albayev. He takes a certain decision. Let's see in whose favor it is. Less, a minute and 2. A single minute. That's weird. They just have to... Yeah, the most rational would be just enjoy the game now. Try some different beautiful moves. Great sort of highlights by the end. Because it doesn't seem to be a close game. Overall reminds me of a destruction by the end. Galaxy looked so promising from the beginning. Who could think? How could we not even think that such a bad result could be by the end for Galaxy in such a miserable points? But anyways, 180 points scored for both teams, which says that both teams scored a lot for this game. Dilshat Mahmadjanlu, boosting up his stats, hoping to score as many as it is possible. And this is Azizov already on the bench. He took off his shirt, which means this is the end. 22 seconds. Up, back up. No trendy stack. He's about to stop and prepare for the delay and then to take a rest. We'll think of how it could go. Keep on trying to bait it. Then now it's getting a little more efficient and then maybe more tactical to dispose. First team foul number 7. 14 seconds left. The sooner they gain this advantage, the easier it is going to be. They don't reveal it, don't roll this. Yep, 10 seconds, no chance, and then no point to continue this up. Everybody, hope you enjoyed the game, and then this was our last game in the series, the game 3. Nitro. Let me tell the score now, after a single second, yeah. Nitro 110, Galaxy 85. What a job today kept by them. See you guys.